Welcome, this is Atemen reporting live for Premier Magazine from the ISC conference in Frankfurt. And we're here with Ofer Pravda from Gidel, who will explain a little bit about the new products that they have. So welcome.
Hello, welcome. My name is Ofer Pravda from Gidel. Gidel is a company that already 25 years in the market in general, and specifically in this HPC market for the last 10 years. We're doing a solution based on FPGA product that actually give end-to-end solution to the customer. Can be as a tool for his IP, for his algorithm, as well as full turnkey solution with our knowledge and experience to implement his requirements. Gidel is providing a solution based on FPGA board and doing the IP, the algorithm, as well as the board itself, the hardware. Like this, for example, based on Area 10 FPGA by Intel, or some other capabilities depending on the specific requirements. Like this one, it is based on the HPC market with a different FPGA over here. Of course, the interfaces depend on our customer requirements. It also providing a unique solution based on specific algorithm. It can be our design or customer design or any cooperation between the customer and Gidel. We can supporting the customer all the way and providing nice tools and effective tools for the development process. It's based on our knowledge for the last 25 years. This product allows the customer to use our product more efficiently and to having a very short time from the idea up to the final implementation as a project from his side.
Can you tell a little bit more about the type of customers that you have?
They're supporting customers with different kind of market. We start on the vision market. I'm proud to say that our first customers from the last 25 years is still our customer for all these years. This is from the vision market. We're having customers for one of the several first tier companies that we are providing them end-to-end solution, as well companies that are based on the HPC market. The latest capability that we announced is to have the option of compression, lossless compression, as well to add capabilities of encryption in the FPGA in one point of contact. It's meaning the customer can have the ability to have compression as well encryption in his premises or in his part of the cloud or his part of data center.
What is the typical configuration that people use these boards in HPC?
The typical configuration actually can be changed per customer. For example, if you're using a standalone unit in one side of the customer and also adding in the other side, putting the connection to his cloud or his servers, we can actually having point-to-point connection very efficiently. So one of the application is to have point-to-point connection with very high speed in one hand, and also in the other hand have encryption and decryption in the other side, of course. Or we can have to be part of the solution to have some kind of specific algorithm, for example, doing some kind of inspection of the capability of the data center and data center performance.
Do you have any announcements on the show? Any news?
Yeah, the latest announcement that we have in the show is to have the ability of lossless compression. It's actually comparing bit per bit compression of what was the original information and the compressed information. It is full accurate in one hand. In the other hand, in a matter of how much silicon it takes and what is the power consumption is very unique. We're talking about 1 watt of power consumption in one hand, and we're using only 1% of the FPGA. It's meaning that you have enough space or to have faster encryption or faster compression in one hand. On the other hand, you can have more space for your own specific algorithm in the same board, in the server or in the cloud itself.
So you use 1% of the FPGA, but the other 99% can be used for something different?
Yeah, for other application or other algorithm. Or if you want some higher bandwidth, you can use more silicon.
Currently, most of the FPGAs that are around are only usable for hardware developers. Is that also true with your solution?
This is right. Traditionally, the FPGA was more related to pure hardware engineers, and we all know there are much more software engineers than hardware engineers. Therefore, Intel is moving new capabilities in the market for several years. One of them is the OpenCL. It's actually a tool that software that allows the software engineer to work with the FPGA. We're supporting this capability, of course, on our boards. The other side, that HLS, is capability by Intel, again, that help the hardware engineer with work with the FPGA. By using the HLS and the OpenCL and Gidel tools as a developer kit, we can show, and we're actually using it in order to get much better performance and much shorter time for idea to implementation. It gives some advantage in the market, this developer tool. We developed one of our FPGA compression by using this tool, HLS tool, and actually map and having very short time from the algorithm ideas, mapping it up to customer use by this algorithm.
Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you very much.
For Premier Magazine, this was Attendee reporting.